What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got super special delivery here. This is a Home Depot box, but inside the Home Depot box is a Ripsaw 201T. So I ordered this back in April. I believe I'll get the exact dates for you. Actually, let me do that right now. Okay, so I ordered it April 6th, and today is September 17th. So that means that it took just about 5.5 months to get to me, which they say on their website that it usually takes 6 to 8 months. So they actually undershot that. So if you're waiting on a 201, you probably just got it. But if you're waiting on some other stuff, 6 to 8 months. This one came about 5.5 months. Long time to wait for sure, but they get a lot of orders. So anyway, enough talking. Let's open this up and see what we've got. Well, we already know what we got. So they shipped me the, I wish I had like a tripod or something. That'll work. Okay, so they shipped the bar and the chain separate. So I've had those for a while. And then they just send you, like they send you all your accessory stuff first, and then you get your saw. So this thing doesn't really cut duct tape too well. Oh, they sent me another bar. So that's, I don't think I'm supposed to have this because they already sent me one. Okay. Scabbard. Owner's manual. Scrunch. A whole bunch of Ripsaw stickers, which I was hoping that they were going to send more Ripsaw stickers because I can't find mine because they sent them with the original, the bar and whatnot, and I didn't have any stickers left, so thankfully I have new stickers. This is just a packing slip. Alright. Oh, it comes with a sticker already on it. That's cool. This is the stock muffler with the stock dogs. So it's cool that they give you that too, in case you want it. I don't know, maybe in case you break the one that's on it, you gotta put this on there. I don't know. But it's nice that they don't just throw them out or resell them. You get the stock muffler with it. Some people might think that's junk. Yeah, they totally sent me that's the box the bar came in. They sent me, so they originally sent me 2 chains with the first order. So now I have 3 of these steel chains, so they just sent me another one. So I'm not gonna complain because with how much this thing cost, it's nice to have some extra little goodies that, even though I maybe wasn't supposed to get them, but this is, I appreciate the stuff that I wasn't supposed to get. So this is the saw here, made in Germany, and of course Ripsaw is not in Germany. Ripsaw is in like Pennsylvania, I think, but it says right there, made in Germany, Ripsaw. Maybe that's where like the original sticker would have been. Oh yeah, I bet you there's a serial number right there, and they probably stuck it with yeah, look, they got Ripsaw serial number right there. So I have 5,109 for the 201Ts, I guess. 201TC. Yeah, so they don't have any like special notes, as in like any recommendation as like what fuel you should use. Obviously a 201 stock would use 50-to-1 mix fuel, which I'd assume that's what they expect you to run as well. They, on their website, they sell the Echo Red Armor oil. So I guess they probably recommend you use the Echo Red Armor. I've heard that that is like the best oil that you can run, I guess. But I have all this Husky XP oil, so that's what I'm going to use. I've never actually had a 201, and I've never had a 200T either. Actually, the only top handles that I've had is the electric. I have this electric DeWalt one, which is really cool. I have a video on that. I love this saw a lot. And then I have a little Chinese $130 one, but this thing rips. But yeah, so I've never actually had a 200. I've never had a 201. So I can't really. I think what I might do is buy another. I might buy another 201 and do like a head-to-head thing with them, just for the hell of it. But yeah, so this has got the new Ripsaw muffler on it. I guess they had like a version 1 muffler or something like that before, but this is the new like updated one. So there's that. Then it's got the Ripsaw 4-point dog on it. So yeah, it's pretty light. I expected it, well, the bar is not on it, but I expected it to be, I feel like this is lighter than, I'm gonna put the bar on in the chain, and then I'll decide if it's lighter than a 540 or not. I really wish I had a stock one of these to compare it to. So, oh, I might get one of those eventually, but, you know. Yeah, I really don't think I was supposed to get 2 bars with this saw. Somebody didn't check something. But, oh, it's a captive nut. I'm a freaking moron. Chain break off. I'm an idiot. I'm there spinning this freaking captive nut, trying to get it to come out. Yeah. All right. Bar. This is, I believe, a 16 inch. So I went with the 16-inch bar because I already have, or my electric saw has a 14-inch bar on it, and I kind of didn't want another. I don't know. I felt like getting 16 would be nice. Sometimes these. Oh, flipped it the wrong. Ready? Aha. So this is Stihl. I guess it's super chisel. It's a. I don't know what super means. It says super right here. I don't know what super means, but it's effectively just like, it's full chisel, but it's like a smaller full chisel than a big saw. So, even, is it even? Yeah, so it's a smaller full chisel. It's more narrow than a big, you know, this is for a 572. So, but it's not quite as narrow as, what's this? This is Stihl, or sorry, Oregon Speed Cut Nano. You can see the difference there. Speed Cut Nano is really little compared to this stuff. So, all right, let's keep putting this together. Oh, backwards. Get off of there, you. Okay, forwards. Aha, that's where that goes. There's this little pin here. I was trying to figure out where that goes. It goes in the handle. Like I said, I've never had a 201 before. No, it doesn't go in the handle. Where the hell does it go? Am I retarded? How the hell does this go back on? It can't go in the handle because it has to go on that side. That goes there. This is really actually a confusing freaking thing. Oh, okay. It goes down there. You guys can probably see that. It goes in that hole right there, right here. I guess you just kind of got to manhandle it and just put it on. Try not to be delicate with it, I guess. Okay, bar and chain is on. Let's move you guys back up here. I know we're 12 minutes in. I haven't cut nothing yet, but bear with me. All right, so this is, I guess I got to gas it up now. So yeah, I'm just going to use one of these in a gallon of gas. I don't understand this freaking thing, how you get, I guess you don't got to take that off. I don't like this gas can. This gas can sucks. I like this one. This design is so much better than that. Just, this is stupid. I just bought it because I didn't have a can on me and I wanted fresh gas, but yep. All right, let's see how much of a mess I can make. Let's see. So they've ran it before, obviously. I just wanted to check and see. It has been gassed, so I didn't know if they tested them out after they made them, or like they probably fire them up and whatnot. I didn't know if they test them out, but it has been fueled. So, and then it. I know this is probably stupid, but it has not been oiled, so it just been fueled, no oil. So they probably didn't try cutting with it. They probably just check it, make sure it runs, and then drain the fuel and chuck it in a box and send it. So when they said that the saw was on its way, or they said that it was getting built, the very next day it showed up. Or the very next day they said that it shipped. So they got really fast people there, I guess. All right, let's fill her up. I don't know how to use this can. I've never used this can before. Wow, this is dumb. I don't like that. You gotta use your palm, I guess. You can't. I'd like to be able to go like that, but you can. It's just a little harder. All right. And I've got DGP bar and chain oil. Have I tried this yet? Yeah, I have tried it. The top is open. I don't have much of a opinion on this stuff yet, but I do like Oregon bar and chain oil a lot, and I really hate the Husqvarna bar and chain oil. It is way too thick. But look at that. It's like freaking, I don't even know what to compare it to. It's like sweet and sour sauce. I don't know. Whatever it is. It flows so much better than the Husky stuff, the purple Husky stuff. Absolute junk bar oil. So these caps are nicer than the ones on my The only other Stihl that I own with these flip caps is this MS-170 right here, and it has the flip caps. I can never get the freaking fuel one to shut. Like, it's always like it takes me 10 minutes to shut that fuel cap every time I try to do it. But these, maybe the Pro Saws have better fuel caps. Maybe they're not the same cap, because those are easy. So, all right, let's see what this thing weighs. All right, so I just went looking. For a scale. Apparently, we don't have a scale, but we'll see. Just like by feel, you guys are gonna have to trust me. Not that it matters, but really, but. Oh. The DeWalt, they feel about the same, honestly. And this weighs pretty much the exact same as a T540 Husqvarna, or the T540 XP Mark II. It's about the same as this. It's like 11.5 pounds. So this feels right about the same. So that's more of a Stihl thing than a, technically this would be lighter than a regular 201 because of the material that they remove when porting, and then I'm sure their stock, or I'm sure their muffler is probably lighter than that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these stickers now because it's got stickers on it. But all right, enough talking. I'm gonna fire it up. Put on choke. Might not even need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I think this has like a thing that says Elasto Start, so I don't know. There's a pop. I think that was like 6 pulls, maybe 5. Oh my god, this thing is loud. Holy shit, this thing is loud. This thing is louder than, I don't know, my freaking 72cc saw. Put it back on choke, I guess. Ridiculously loud. Like, oh, I just died. Let's see. I'm gonna let it idle for a minute, and then I'm gonna go cut something with it. But this thing is really loud. Like, and I haven't even gotten on it yet. Like, ooh, that thing is loud. Oh my god. All right, I'm just gonna let it idle for a minute. Alright, I just let it idle for like literally 1 minute or so. Maybe 2 minutes. So, what's funny, they sent me, that I noticed when I was looking at it over there, they sent me a green chain with the saw, and they sent me a yellow chain with the, I probably shouldn't, even say anything about this because people probably like getting goodies for free. And if they see this, they're going to be like, you guys are giving away free chains. But I'm going to put the yellow one on because I don't care for the safety chain and the extra raker. And, like, plus it's not going to cut as fast. Like, see that? The green? It's a safety chain. So, I mean, it's still a good chain. It still is going to cut fast, but it's not going to be as good as the yellow one that doesn't have the extra raker. So I'm gonna swap it to this one. Here's just a closer look at the new improved muffler for anybody that wanted to see that. I don't really know what I'm looking at. It just looks like a big pipe comes out to me. I know it doesn't have no baffles in it, so, but yeah, looks cool. I find it funny, these saws, they got the summer and winter switch right there. It's kind of, I don't know. Does anyone ever like actually do that? I don't know. All right, yellow chain's on. So let's go cut something. All right, so I just scoured the owner's manual, just because I want to. So during break-in period, this is what Stihl recommends with their break-in period. And some people don't care about break-in period. Some people do care about break-in period. This is what Stihl thinks, and I'll tell you what I think. So, a factory new machine should not be run at high revs, full throttle, off load for the first 3 tank fillings. So, that means don't just rev the piss out of it if you're not in the wood. This avoids unnecessarily high loads during the break-in period, as all moving parts have to bed in during the break-in period. I'm reading through my phone screen too, so that's a little difficult. It's moving around on me like, ooh, all right. The frictional resistances in the short block are greater during this period. The engine develops its maximum power after about 5 to 15 tanks filling tanks. So we're gonna go cut with it. We're not gonna beat the piss out of it. We're just gonna test it, see how it goes. Also, I just pre-lubed the chain a little bit, put some oil on there because we're not getting any from the oiler yet. So I was going to tell you guys what I think about break-in periods, but I didn't. I just told you what they thought. So what I think about break-in periods is it totally depends on what saw it is. Like, I don't know, if it's a saw that I just spent $1,700 for, yeah, I'm probably going to follow the break-in period, which is, this was $1,740, bar and chain, and then like a lanyard for climbing. All that stuff. It was $1,740 all said and done. So I'd really don't want to blow it up. And some people say that ported saws are easier to blow up than non-ported saws, just for, I don't know exactly what the reasoning is with that. Probably because they're faster and stuff's moving faster, and if you, I don't know, if you go revving the piss out of it, not in the cut, you, I don't know, have a higher likelihood of breaking it, I guess. Ported saws, you really need to keep your chain sharp, too. That's what I've heard a lot on these. So, this is like if you have a dull chain, and then, obviously, because you'd be working the saw harder than it would have to be working if you have a dull chain. I know you guys know all that stuff, but that's just what I'm thinking about right now, as I look at this saw that I waited almost 6 months for. So, all right, we're gonna cut some stuff. This is just some softwood here, so see what it does. For the first like couple tanks in there, I'm not gonna go over like 75% throttle either. So this is, I'll give you guys a better idea when I get more time on the saw. But So yeah, it's definitely pretty fast. It's, I really, this was probably 75% throttle or so in these cuts. And then about the same over here. I was really impressed with it in the small stuff, which is really what you're going to be doing with this saw. That's probably about as big as you're ever going to cut, and or with this bar, obviously, because it's, you know, it's a 16-inch. No, you can cut bigger than that. But I might not want to, is what I'm saying. So, not that it can't do it. It can definitely do it, but just, I don't know. It's a, you guys know more than me, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, anyway, that's my first impressions on this saw. I'll give you guys some more content about it once I get some more tanks through it, once I use it a little bit more. I was really impressed with it in the small wood over here. Really wasn't even giving it all too much, and it just, like a laser beam. So, yeah, that's, I like it. Thank you, Ripsaw, for all the extra free stuff in my packages. I appreciate it. If you guys want to see more videos, if you guys want to stick around and, well, first of all, hit like on this video, and we'll see if I can get my hands on a stock 201 and pit it up against this one and see, once this saw is broken in, and see how it really performs compared to a stock one. I'm really interested in seeing how that would work. My cousin has a T540 XP Mark II Husky. It'd be cool to see that up against this too, because I assume that those are probably close to each other, stock versus stock. But yeah, so far runs really good, sounds really good. It's not as loud as it was in the garage, so it's actually not obnoxious in the garage. Oh my god, I don't know why I I don't know why I didn't even think like, oh, you're in the garage. It's obviously echoing. It was freaking loud in the garage. But out here you could totally, it's fine. You're good. Yeah, I like it. I wish I had more stuff to cut with it, honestly. I don't have a whole lot to do. I don't have nothing, no projects right now. Climbing projects, which is what this saw is really good for. Or it's what it's made for, really. So, yeah. Next time I climb something, I'll be using this for sure. So, anyway, thank you guys. Leave a like, subscribe. See you later. And then obviously, this is just my final closing remarks. I'm not a professional. I just like saws. So, yeah. Not a professional yet, at least. Intermediate, I'd say. Anyway, which saw do I replace? It's obviously going to be the DeWalt 20 volt. Yay, goodbye. You're going somewhere. You're going under the shelf, probably. DeWalt 20 volt, sorry. Haha. You guys like this super cool chainsaw holder rack I made? Oh wait, it's blurry. You guys like this super cool chainsaw holder rack I got? I think it's pretty cool. These are both Chinese saws, in case you're wondering. That one runs great. I did a video on it. Oh, they both run pretty good. This one's got an OEM carb in it, though. I put that in last video. What do you guys think about, if anyone's even still at watching this video, what do you guys think about wrapping your handlebars? Like, I wrapped this one. It feels really nice. That's kind of slippery, you know. This one I wrapped, it feels really nice. The DeWalt top handle comes wrapped already, and I like it a lot. So, actually, I'm gonna wrap this one. I'm gonna wrap this handle, and I'm gonna use this stuff. This is what I used on the Chinese 372. I like it. It's pretty good quality stuff. It's pretty cheap, I think. We'll see how long it lasts. But anyway, see you guys later. Bye.